Hey guys, it's me. So I am going to do like a kind of summer favorites, things I like, things I also didn't like. If you guys would be interested in subscribing if I made a separate channel that was completely beauty related, because I did have one in the past, but I had so many channels at one time and it was really hard to keep everything together and be organized. So if you guys would be interested in me making a beauty channel and you would actually subscribe, then let me know and I will make one. This is not in order, choosing as I go and telling you the things I got this summer that I liked and also didn't like. Product I really liked, I just did a video on this. It is the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, and I'm in the shade 120 Vanilla. I just did a whole video on this, so I'm not really going to talk about this too much, but this is definitely a favorite of mine. Another favorite to go along with that is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder, and I am in the shade 010 Fair. This stuff just goes on really matte, there's no shine to it. Some hygienic products that I use for my face that I have been loving. I've been using the same brands, almost all the same brands, all summer long. This is the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner, and I use this right after I wash my face with just like a little cotton pad or something. I have had so many issues with my face being like blotchy and red, and it's just, my face has been like that since I've been a teenager, and this has helped so much. I've been using this for about 4 to 5 months now, and I can't even tell you guys, like, this is a miracle worker and I love it so much. Also, it's alcohol free, so there's no like harshness on your skin. It doesn't make your skin dry or anything like that, as long as you make sure you moisturize. Another thing that I talked about in my last video is this just Kroger oil-free eye makeup remover, and this is the same as the Neutrogena, but I love Neutrogena's face products or cleansing products, anything to do with like hygiene. I find that their products work really well, especially if you have sensitive skin like I do. This is my face lotion that I use. This is just the brand Equate Dual Power Moisturizer. This is the knockoff of Clean and Clear, which this is the only face lotion I can use without my skin breaking out, and this is really nice. It has a little bit of salicylic acid in it, so if you are acne prone or if you have acne prone skin, this works very well with that. Another random favorite of mine this month has been this body lotion from Bath & Body Works. And I'm pretty sure I don't say this right, but the scent is Paris Amour, but it smells so nice and so perfect for summer. It has a very sweet, floral, girly scent, and I don't use it all the time because the scent is pretty strong and it does last all day and lingers. Like, I find myself not even needing to really use perfume. But I have been loving this stuff along with my warm vanilla sugar, but this is more summery, and I'm gonna have to find a new scent because fall is coming up soon. Okay, this has to be my absolute favorite product of the whole summer, and that is my EOS lip balm, and I have mine in the mint flavor. If you don't know what EOS lip balm is, it's just, I call it my egg balm. It's basically just lip balm that's shaped like this. This stuff, guys, I can't even tell you. This has like brought my lips back to life from the dead, because I have really chapped lips in the wintertime and the summertime, like pretty much all year round, and I was not finding any lip balm that was helping me. The Burt's Bees wasn't helping. I would go online and like buy expensive lip balms, they weren't working, and I purchased this, and this was like $2.97 or something at Walmart, and I've been using it ever since, and my lips have been so much better and so much more moisturized, and I love it. I will never stop purchasing this. Another favorite of mine this summer has been this heat protectant. This is from Tresemme. It's Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray, and I am almost out and I need to go get more, but I love this. I love the spray nozzle that it has because it makes it so that way, like, when you do spray it after you get out of the shower and your hair is damp, you're not soaking your hair with this. But this has lasted me since, like, I believe March is when I bought this. Another favorite, summer favorite of mine, I actually got this in March. Like, I showed this forever in an e.l.f. haul forever ago. But that is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Little Compact. This is blush to bronze. It's number 83601. This is what mine looks like, and it looks really shimmery, but it doesn't go on with the shimmer at all. It goes on pretty matte, in my opinion. I use the bronzer a lot more than the blush. I just don't really think I'm a big blush person, so it looks like I'm gonna hit pan really soon, but haven't got there yet. These I've been using all summer, and I don't know if everybody can find these or not, but I just have these little baked eyeshadows, and they just look like this. They're from Sally's, and I got them at the front register, and they were literally like $1. This is my favorite shade, but I've clearly hit pan on that, and I definitely need to get some more. But they last a really long time. I use these, again, almost every single day, and they last me a good like 3 or 4 months. But I love these because they are so light that if you work with it, you can have a really good color payoff, but it's not harsh enough to where it's hard to blend with, especially if you're a beginner like I am. But even like with the dark colors, like this dark kind of mocha brown, even if I rub my brush in it and then use it like to blend it in the crease or anything, it's not harsh at all, and it blends so well, and it's so buildable. That's why I like it so much. My e.l.f. eyeshadow, baked eyeshadow palette. This I do like. It has really good color payoff. The only thing that I don't like is how shimmery the eyeshadows are, and it is very pigmented. So if you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of hard to like work with it and, you know, make something out of it. It's okay, but I definitely like these better, and I use these a lot more often, and they're like $1. So another favorite I've loved this summer is my e.l.f. matte lip color, and it's just in the shade Rich Red. It just looks like this, and it just twists up like this, and when you get it, it's a little bit more pointier, but I love this color. I don't necessarily really think it's that matte. I do notice a little bit of shine to it when I, you know, wear it, but the color lasts for a really long time, and it's great. I mean, e.l.f. is very affordable. I think this was like $3, if that. I don't wear this too often, not because I don't like it, I'm not very bold when it comes to wearing bright colors like this. I love this, and I'm really glad I got this. Another favorite is this foundation brush. I just had this in a little haul for you guys. I just bought this. It's the London Soho foundation brush, and this works so well. I love it because it makes the foundation coverage so even, like, I guess is how to say it. And it blends very well for a foundation brush. Like, looking at it and not really knowing a whole lot about brushes, I didn't think that it would blend very well. I'm glad I got this. I'm stepping up in the brush world, and yeah. And I think the last thing for favorites that I've liked this month is just these little cotton rounds, and they're really cheap. I get these when I run out. I have to run to the store and get more. I literally use this for so much stuff. I use it for drying my face. I use it for putting on my toner. I use it to take off my eye makeup. I use it for when I'm doing my nails. If I mess up on my makeup, I'll use it for that. But these are so universal for like all of your beauty needs. If you don't use something like this to like just buy this and have it around, and I promise you will use it. Oh, right, and then there's a couple things that I really didn't like this summer. First thing that I really hated was this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black. I hate this stuff. It is a push pen. Just to show you guys, like, this is not very pigmented at all. Okay, that is a little swatch for you guys. But just to compare, like, how non-smooth that is, this right here is an eyeliner I do use, and this is the Revlon Color Stay. And I find that if I need to use this eyeliner for whatever reason, I have to literally, like, scrub on this eyeliner to get any type of color, pigmentation, or anything. Like, if you just try to glide it on like a normal eyeliner, it just comes out, like, gray and blurry looking, and it just looks really horrible. So I can't really use this unless I want like a thick line or like a thick wing or something. Like, you cannot do like a thin application of eyeliner with this because the color pigmentation is just so horrible. And another thing is, you know, having to push that hard to even get any pigmentation. I find that sometimes it'll break off. Do not waste your money on getting this Revlon Color Stay. It is absolutely horrible, and I will definitely never buy it again. One other thing that I ended up kind of being disappointed in is my stipple brush. And I got this at e.l.f. and it's not necessarily like a bad brush. Like, it works. I think I just needed to do a little bit more research before I purchased my first foundation brush, because this is meant for a light foundation coverage, which it does a really good job with that. The only thing that I was really disappointed for with this brush is I find that it gives me a streaky finish. But I mean, maybe I'm just trying to get too much coverage out of it. I'm not really sure, but I definitely notice a big difference using a foundation brush like this instead of something like this. I'll use it, but probably not as often as I would have liked to. And right now, I think that is all that I can show you guys for my favorites and not so favorites for the summer. I thought I had a lot more products around, but I'm still in the process of like unpacking all my stuff. So I probably will do an update at one closer to the fall winter time. And if you guys have any questions about the products or anything I showed you, or if you want to let me know what your favorites and not so favorites are, you can leave me a comment in the comment section below. And I definitely want to know what you guys are loving right now as far as beauty products, because I am on the hunt to look for some new things, especially concealer. And that is everything. So hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.